We are live. Right? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Are we? Can y'all confirm if we are live? My phone is acting up right now and I have no idea. Okay, we're live. We're live. I see a comment. Hello, friends. Good morning. It's Dr. PITA reporting live from PITA's Planters headquarters. And Nezuko, she heard us here and she immediately came in. Thank you, friends. Y'all, yesterday I was stressed. Like, if you guys aren't familiar or are joining us for the first time, I defended my dissertation yesterday afternoon, and I got my PhD in neuroscience. It has been a long time. These degrees take such a long time. You have to do so much research, and I had been at UT Southwestern for I think like 6.5 years and some additional years, but I went into that room and I was like sweating, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh, do I remember everything? Can I answer everything? And yeah, I think overall it went really well. And then they kick you out of the room and they have to like talk amongst themselves and see if like it's enough, and they agree that you can get your PhD, and then they bring you back in and they're like, congratulations, Dr. PITA. So I'm so happy, y'all. I'm finally a bit more relaxed. I feel like I can focus on other things now. And now I'm so freaking excited for the holiday market. I feel like that's going to be my official celebration for this accomplishment. I can't wait to see and celebrate with everyone. And I'm so glad y'all are joining me. It's so, I mean, in my head, I feel like it's an early, awkward time. But what are y'all up to right now? Are you like waking up? Did you already have breakfast? I know we have some early birds that like to get up really early and go about their days. I got my coffee ready here in my holiday mug. Isn't it the cutest? Nice. Oh, baby shower. That sounds like fun. All right. And I hope y'all are ready for some plants. We have a little bit of everything today, so let me know what kind of stuff you would like to see. And we do have a shipment coming in on Monday. We can definitely hold in store for local pickup, especially since in a week is our holiday market. So that's a great time to come by the shop. Yay, Amy, thank you so much. Yes, you guys, our canned food and toy drive has officially started. If you guys aren't familiar with it, we're doing a toy and food drive benefiting a lot of low-income families in Dallas. And so all you have to do is donate at least one new unwrapped toy or food, drop it at the store, and then you can enter your name into our giveaway. The grand,
Up to 3 times.
Yeah, you can enter up to 3 times depending on the amount of items that you donate. But the grand giveaway is you can enter into the chance to win free plants for a year. So you would get a free plant from our shop every single month for 12 months. And I think the cap is like $50. The value of the plant just has to be like $50. So I'm super pumped for that. I hope you guys can all participate and join us next Saturday. Now on to, if anyone here is new, we are located in Dallas, Texas. So local pickup is an option. But you can also just choose regular shipping. I think, is there a coupon activated? I was hoping there would be a coupon activated. I can't remember. But either way, next Friday, we're also, for Black Friday, we're having a live sale, and we have, it's going to be a wonderful time, both in store and live sale wise. We're going to have lots of giveaways. We're going to have bigger discounts. We're going to have a big sale in the store. I need to announce all of that now that my brain is like back to normal after my defense. So, all right, let's hop into it. And you guys let me know if you have any questions throughout or if there are any specific plants that you'd like to see. Oh, I didn't even show David. That's David right there, getting ready to be stressed out by me because I'm always like, load the item, load the item. We don't prepare ahead of time, so we like to load items as we go, which definitely makes it a lot more stressful, but I think really fun. All right, what do we want to see? What do I want to show you? Oh, you know what? Let's start with this beauty here because I love me some anthuriums. Yes, David is quiet, but gosh, he always works so hard in the background. So here I have anthurium ace of spades, a beautiful rare anthurium. For the first time ever, we've actually had them in the shop in the last like 1 to 2 months, and before that, we had never ever had it in the shop. It's a beauty, and this one is only retailing for $55. If you know anything about anthuriums, you know how hard it is to get your hands on anthurium ace of spades. So this one is a gorgeous, beautiful one. For the most part, I've noticed it's really easy to grow, and it's more like muted. If you're into veins that are more muted, this one's definitely a great one. And I wanted to show you this one here. Look at the difference in veining. So this one here is more of, I don't know. This was sold to me as a velvet moira, but I think this one is closer to, what is it called? Yeah, I guess like the dorayaki. It's closer to that, but the shape is very different. Thank you, Kimbo. I'm so happy today. Like yesterday, I came home and I was just so ready to like pass out. So I just got some food, watched something, and then knocked out until this morning. I was so tired. All right, you guys. I'm next going to show you this cutie pie here. So again, this was sold to me as an anthurium velvet moira, but I do think is more of a silver blush mixed with something else. The shape of the leaf is very different from what a typical dorayaki looks like, which is more like round. But I think it's really pretty. I love this one. This one is only $28. $28 for this one. I really am selling it as a no ID because I don't really know if it is what it is. So that's why we're marking it down by a lot today. So we're only putting it at $28 today. Thank you, Emmanuel. Y'all, I'm so excited. I've been in school basically my entire life. Like this is going to be the first time ever that I'm not going to be in school. It's going to be kind of crazy. I would like the blue pot. Which blue pot? Oh, can you let me know which blue pot? Was it one that you saw in the story?
Oh, it might be on the story.
Oh, it was probably on the story, right? David can double check. Ooh. She said it's from the shop. Is it like a round one, maybe? I'm not really sure. David can double check if it's one in the story. Oh, here on the web shop. We have a pot on there? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know we had a pot on there. Yes, we can definitely do that. We can add it here shortly. I think we can import from the shop. My tech guy in the chair is going to check how to do that. Thank you for being so patient with us, by the way. This is only our second time doing a live here on Palm Street. And Palm Street has so many different things that you can do, which is amazing. So we can't wait to explore some more of that. I know someone asked about a syngonium. Let me see. Do I have any good syngoniums right now? I think right now we have a lot of the same varieties of syngonium. Let me see. So we do have this one. This one here is syngonium. Okay, so it looks like the milk. Can you turn it down a little bit, please? David is trying to get me really hyped up in here. Let's see. When you click shop, it is right next to the first anthurium we showed. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I see that.
Okay. I think David. Oh, David sees it. I think Shauna may have added some stuff to the shop and we didn't even realize it. So yeah, we can go ahead and list it here in a little bit. But this syngonium here is one that I showed earlier. So we have it looks like a milk confetti, but I think it's a milk confetti tricolor. At least that's how I bought it. So this one is not really showing the tricolor part of it. It looks mostly like milk confetti, but I do think I have another one here. That's what I love about doing lives from my house, because I'm actively growing a lot of different things here. So I get to show you what's growing here. So this guy, this one's beautiful. This one really looks like that milk confetti tricolor. Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, I didn't even turn on the light. Does it look okay enough for y'all? I forgot to even turn on the actual light for this. But do you guys see the tricolor part of it? There's pink. There's the regular like milk confetti kind of variegation. And then there's that extra green. So that's what they're actually supposed to look like. This one here looks more like a milk confetti, but they are the same plant. I don't know if this one it might come out later a little bit more. That's kind of what happened with this one here. So this one, it started out looking more like this, like having just regular leaves. And then over time, the latest leaves look like this. So it's a gorgeous one. The tricolors, I realize, are so expensive. I bought it for more than I sold it last time. I didn't even realize that. Kitsia, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you. I was telling everyone I feel so de-stressed today. Like I can finally relax now that I've done my defense. All right, baby, let's go ahead and list this one. We're going to list this one and then the other one. So this one is a bit more expensive since we know for sure that it is a Syngonium milk confetti tricolor. So you know what? I'm still going to do it at lower than retail. I'm going to do like $48 for it. $48 for this milk confetti tricolor. And this one I am going to list in just a second.
How much?
This one is $48. I think we're having some issues with the price of the blue pot. I think it may have had the wrong price, if I'm not mistaken. So, but we can keep it at 20. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep it at 20. There was a mistake in, I think, how it was listed. But we can just keep it at 20 for now. I think in store they. I think someone just claimed it. Right? Sorry, we're going to slow down because I think David is listing some stuff here or trying to catch up with it. Any Hoyas? We do have some Hoyas. Y'all let me know. You got it?
Yeah, Angel.
Okay. So I think Angel claimed it. Oh my gosh, Angel's here. Angel, you joined us. I know Angel was a little bit more hesitant to get on Palm Street because one, it's dangerous. You buy a ton of stuff on here. And two, thank you so much, Angel. You are so sweet. I know she joined Instagram to shop with us and now she's joining Palm Street to shop with us. It means the world to us, you guys. Y'all are seriously the sweetest. What kind of Hoyas would we like to see? I wanted to show this one here because the Mauna Loa is one of my favorites. This is like the Hoya compacta, but this one has variegation on the inner side instead of on the outer side. You guys kind of see that beautiful variegation on there? So beautiful. And this one is only $55. You guys know these, again, typically go for a ton of money.
Aww.
What?
Hey, Nessa tipped you $10.
Stop right now, hey Nessa. Aw, you're so sweet. Y'all are gonna make me cry. Like, I seriously, when I walked out of that defense and I saw so many like messages from so many of you wishing me good luck and just congratulating me, I really just felt so happy and so thankful for this community because I really do feel like so many of you guys are my friends and I get to share this with all of you. So seriously, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. Um uh can we list this one, baby?
Yeah.
This one is Hoya Mauna Loa for $55. Hoya Mauna Loa for $55. It is a beauty. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't think anything really can describe like the feeling after for like 2-3 months. I was just like writing my dissertation and studying for it. And I don't know if you guys know a lot of my backstory, but I grew up in Guatemala. I was raised by my great aunt over there. Her name is, I called her Mamita Audi. And growing up in Guatemala, life was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way that we made money to have enough money for school and food was by selling Jello cups. So at night we would make little Jello cups, and then we would go to the mercados to sell it. And I think that's where my entrepreneurial skills started. And we would sell Jello cups, like that was our living. And I would go to school, of course. But of course, things were tough. So there were many times when my mom we didn't have enough money for food. And sometimes she would choose not to eat to make sure that I would have enough food to eat. And like coming this far, like now being in the US and she's still in Guatemala, it really is such a like big moment in my life. And I feel that I've really made her proud. And my mom here in the US too, she came here when she was really young. Let me tell you about this plant first and then I'll continue the story. So next up, since I know you guys want to see Hoyas, I wanted to show this here. This is Hoya Bella Intervariegated, also called Louis Boyce. It's a beautiful Hoya. And this is the first time we have them in this tiny little size. And these are only $32. So Hoya Bella Louis Boyce for only $32. But yeah, so I grew up over there with my great aunt. And one of my sisters grew up in Guatemala as well with a different family. And then the other sister, she grew up here in the US with my mom. And my mom, like, she had to send me to live in Guatemala because me and my other sister, because she had gotten out of an abusive marriage with my biological father. So that's why she couldn't keep all of us here at the same time. But gosh, my mother here in the US is also such a hard worker because, yay, we have a sale. I think someone just bought a pot. This one also sold. I also have another Louis Boyce, I think.
No, the pot was before.
Oh, the pot was before. I think we got the Louis Boyce. Here you go. And we're going to list, we do have another Louis Boyce if anyone is interested. So we're going to list this one in just a second. But yeah, so my mom here in the US then ended up being able to get us all back together. Like she worked so hard here in the US to learn the language, to get a career, to study, and she was working for the American Red Cross for the longest time. This is the next one we're listing for the same price. So this is the other Louis Boyce we have available here. So man, all I can say is I have first purchase. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, friends. I love that I'm already getting to meet so many new people here on Palm Street. But yeah, all I can say is that I've been raised by two incredible women that are just such hard working, loving, beautiful women. And by getting this PhD, I feel like I've made them proud, and that their hard work to get me to where they wanted to get me to has worked, you know? Like it makes me so freaking happy. It's such a big moment to be able to make both of my mamas proud. Hi, Sin. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think we just listed this one, right?
Yeah.
Got it. And then I'm a little bit ahead of David. He's catching up back there, so I'm giving him some time to catch up here.
Moira or the no ID sold.
Oh, yes. Oh, nice. I'm so glad someone snatched this one up because this one is so pretty. I love it.
And the Mauna Loa.
And the Mauna Loa sold. Man, y'all are keeping us busy this morning. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Yeah, I always love to share my story because it is a little unconventional, and it's because of the hard work of two incredible women that fought hard, you know, to make it. Especially my mom here in the U.S. Like, she fought really, really hard to bring me back to the U.S. and give me a better education. So it really is because of them that I am here today. David is playing some gangster music back here. I have one cool begonia that you're going to want to see. So let me show that one in a second. I first wanted to show this one because in our live sale on Instagram, these were very popular. So I really, really wanted to show y'all these. But this here is a philodendron. I'm blanking on the name.
The black one?
Yes. Philodendron black cardinal variegated. This one has that latte, beautiful color. And what I love about it is that new leaves usually come in looking a little darker. And as it hardens off into this beautiful lighter color. It's one of my favorites. It's in a 4-inch pot. And this one is retailing. Do you remember how much this one was? David is going to double check the price. I am not prepared this morning, y'all. Just forgive me. Like, my brain was so fried last night that I was just like, all right, I'm just going to wake up and do a live sale. But if we can't find the price, I can just give you one.
70.
Okay. So this one is only $78. $78. Philodendron black cardinal. I think we only have one today. Thank you, friends. Y'all are so supportive. Like, I love my community. I know I'm gonna end up crying at some point. Probably at the market when I see everyone there hanging out. I'm so pumped for our holiday market. If you haven't heard about it, friends, our holiday market is next Saturday from 12 to 6 p.m. That's going to be the place to be. There are going to be so many small businesses, good vibes, holiday spirit. I'm so freaking pumped for it. And guys, this guy, I feel like I haven't really seen it as much, like in stores or even online. I don't see this one as much, but I think it's very underrated because it is such a beautiful little plant. All right, I know someone was asking about begonias. I don't think I have common begonias here. I don't see any, but I have this one. And this one is just too freaking beautiful. I have to say the variegated snow-capped is one of my favorite begonias. It just looks so magical. It looks like a little fairy came here and then just put some fairy dust on it. In person, it's so sparkly. And when that pink starts showing up more, isn't that so beautiful? This is a smaller one, and I think it's mainly this leaf that has a lot of variegation. There is new growth coming in there. So let's go ahead. Let's put this one at a good price. Let's do this one at, normally they go for 110, 125, I think. All right, cool. So let's do only $80. Yeah? That's a good price. That's a really good price for this one. $80. First time I think that we have it under 100. These are just harder to find, but overall, I will say they're pretty easy to grow. If you can put it in an enclosed space with higher humidity, that would be ideal for them. They do prefer a little bit more humidity. They grow a lot faster if they have more humidity. But no, yeah, that is a steal for this beauty here. It is gorgeous. And we have a sale for this cutie. I'm so glad someone got it. I'm telling you, that's one of my favorites. Oh, I'm going to show this one too, because I showed this one last time and I am obsessed with it. Isn't she a beauty? This is Anthurium Renaissance. And this is supposed to be like the pink variegated one. But let me show you the other one actually. Because then you're going to see why it's so special. Because we have this Anthurium Renaissance. This is the kind of variegation you'll normally see on the Renaissance. But look at this one. And this isn't one of those that will like brown over time. They can handle having this level of variegation. Yeah, this is Anthurium Renaissance. If you give it lots of bright light, they can also start turning a bit more pink. You can see that a bit more on this Anthurium. I think you can see a little bit of more pink in those leaves behind here. So I think this one can stress into a bit more pink too. These are gorgeous. And this one, let's put it at, I think $80. Oh, sorry, let me show it here. Let's do $80 for this one. I think that's a steal again, you guys, because most of our Renaissance are usually like, yeah, around $85 for this size. But this variegation, you cannot beat. It's really hard to get Anthurium Renaissance this variegated. And I will say, another really easy Anthurium. Like any bird nest Anthurium that you get, they're going to do amazing. They don't need much. They're really easy. I would say though, to keep this level of variegation, you want to give it lots of bright light and water it as soon as it dries out. Other than that, they're great. They're great little plants. What else was I going to show you? Oh, do we want to see more Anthuriums? Because I have this one here that, again, I'm so surprised that it hasn't sold. Although I understand because this leaf is a bit damaged here. But honestly, other than that, this Anthurium is in amazing condition. And I want to convince every single person to get an Anthurium vitreifolium or a blue oil fern. Those are my two favorites right now. But this one especially because when it gets more mature, these leaves will grow and grow and grow and grow and get super long. And it makes the most beautiful hanging plant. It is so gorgeous. And this one is, do you remember how much it is? Let's just put it at 75. We're going to do 75. I think that's a cut on the price that we had before. Oh, yeah. So let's do $75 for this one. I'm giving a bit of a discount on it just because I know that this leaf here is a bit damaged and maybe that's why someone is more hesitant to get it. But other than that, you guys, healthy, beautiful plants. It's nice and variegated. It is gorgeous. Water it as soon as the soil dries out. That's the main thing that I would say for this one. What is everyone up to this morning?
I think you should be able to.
I think we are officially trusted sellers. So I believe you should be able to choose local pickup now. If anyone tries it, let me know. But you should be able to. If not, what we're doing is just refunding the... Oh, yay! You can pick local pickup now. That's great. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I was going to show this one next. Because these are cuties. Check it out. This is Hoya essensis also known as the patchworlite. So these hoyas that's the, I think, two different names, but it's for the same plant. And this is a super splashy version. These are very rare. It's hard to find this splashy like variegation on this Hoya. This is Hoya essensis, and we're gonna list this one for, let's do like 35. We had some listed on our page that sold earlier. They were for 45, but they were a little bit bigger. So we're gonna do this one for only $35. And let me show you a bigger version of this one. This is one of the mama plants that we've been growing for. It is so splashy. And again, very easy. But look at how splashy that variegation is. So freaking pretty. I love splashy Hoyas. I think silver and splashy Hoyas are my thing. I really, really love them. So again, Hoya essensis splash. Gorgeous, gorgeous little Hoyas. What else would you like to see, friends? Nothing hits better than a nice, delicious cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, I know what I'm going to show you. If you want to see more Hoyas. This was the absolute last that we had. Aubrey and Shauna, are you guys at the store? I think they're at the shop already. David said, get to work. Yeah. Please, if you're local, make sure to go by and visit Aubrey and Shauna today. They are working really hard at the store. Especially, I think Aubrey is packing orders today to get them all shipped out. But here we have Hoya carrii inner variegated. This is insane variegation on a Hoya carrii, y'all. I love it. And it's pretty big. Like, it's a decent size for a 4-inch pot. This one is only $32. They're just hanging out, shopping on Palm Street. No, they work very hard. They always work really, really hard to keep the shop looking nice and beautiful. Kitsia, are you at work? I remember, or was it Emmanuel? I think Emmanuel said he'd be at work during the live sale. I love this Hoya here. Here, I'm going to show you.
Michigan.
What? On the drive to Michigan? Holy crap! Why? That's a long. I mean, is it a fun like road trip that y'all are doing? That is far. Kitsia, good morning. How many of y'all are still in bed just watching the live? Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. This cutie pie here. This is Hoya Multiflora Mini Splash. Talking about splashy Hoyas, this is a cool one. So remember, you guys, that Hoya Multiflora is that one that has the shooting star blooms, but there's different varieties of Hoya, or of Hoya Multiflora. So we have the silver version, the regular version, there's the mini splash version, and then there's the giant splash version. The mini splash has very, very similar blooms, but it's just cute and splashy. This one is retailing for, let's do a good special here, $48. We're going to do a good special. We're going to do $48 for this mini splash. Hoya Multiflora Mini Splash. And like the regular Multiflora, had to let the dogs out but headed back to bed. I love that. Huh? Oh my gosh, Carly, your time zone, it's a lot earlier over there, isn't it? Because you're further north? No. You're 2 hours behind us because you're in the West Coast. So if it's 10:30, 9:30, 8:30. So it's 8:30. Oh, there it is. It's 8:30. Oh my gosh. Huh? Yeah, is it cold over there, Carly? For all of those of you that are up north, I'm so jealous because you're getting a nice, beautiful, like holiday weather already. I was burning up yesterday. Oh, low 50s is nice. All right, you guys, that is Hoya Multiflora Mini Splash, a more rare Hoya that we definitely don't get often. I love this one. And easy. All of the Hoyas that have very thin leaves, I feel like they're thirstier, but they're very easy to take care of. Good morning, Monday. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Boots with the fur. Let's see. What else? What else do I want to show you? Oh, I've got a good one here. I haven't had one of these in the lives for a while. So I figured it was finally time to bring one back because look at how gorgeous she is. This is Philodendron Florida Beauty, a classic and a beauty. Really nice and full, and all of the leaves have really, really nice variegation. Thank you so much, Mundy. I am in celebration mode right now. Yes, sorry. David is like trying to snap a picture of it. He's like, stop dancing, hold it still. Yeah. All right, you guys. So here, this is Philodendron Florida Beauty. This one is only $60, y'all. Look at the size of this pot. Look at how nice and full it is. And it is only $60. Someone better get that quick because not only is this plant not as common again, I feel like they're not around as often anymore. But they also are getting more expensive again. Maybe because they're just not as common anymore. I just don't see them around as much at like typical stores. But this one's a classic. It is beautiful. And yes, Mundy, I think this is an amazing price. We're already starting the Black Friday sales here. I can't wait for Black Friday. Also, if you're local, make sure to shop in person on Black Friday. We're going to have big discounts. And we're going to have little swag bags for the first few purchases over a certain amount. I need to advertise it. I'm so surprised that y'all are like rushing to get this one because she's beautiful. And again, easy. If you like rare plants that are super easy to take care of, yep. Maybe we can convince someone. Keep thinking about it. Look at all the beautiful leaves. Great variegation. Already comes in a clear pot. Yes, if you are joining us just now, you are able to do local pickup. We are always in, we're located in East Dallas. So you can just come by the shop, pick up your plants there, and you don't have to pay for shipping. Oh no! Aw, Lizzie, we're gonna miss you. I'm so pumped. But now that your girl is gonna be full time for a bit, I definitely want to do more like big events like those. I'm all about the community, so I really want to plan more fun events now that I'll be a little bit more full time. All right. What else? Oh, I have a good, beautiful anthurium here. Let's see. I have some aglaonema, some anthuriums, pillows. Dang, this mix is too good. Can y'all even hear the music? It's really hyped. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Check this beauty out. So this is Anthurium regale. And I think when I've shown this one in the past, I always tell people, I don't think it's a true regale. I think it's a hybrid of regale mixed with maybe warraquina. I'm not really sure because regales don't normally have leaves that get this long. But these leaves are unusually long, especially as it matures more. It does get unusually long. So it might be a special one. It might be a hybrid. This one was retailing for $52. But since I'm celebrating today, let's mark it down a bit. Let's do $45. $45 for this gorgeous Anthurium regale. This is the newest leaf here. It hasn't fully hardened off yet, but once it's done growing and it hardens off, that's going to turn into more of a darker green anthurium. Look at how beautiful that leaf is. I'm obsessed with anthuriums. Let me show you this one that I have here. I was thinking this was like a little rehab, and I brought it here, and look at how much that leaf blew up. Can you believe that? I brought it home because like some of the leaves looked kind of like this. So I was like, oh, maybe if I like water it and give it some fertilizer. And I brought it here, watered it, and then suddenly, look at this giant leaf out of nowhere. It just kept growing and growing and growing. Gizzy banana. I just defended. So I'm officially leaving school in December, but yesterday was it's called a private defense. So it's my big exam to see if I do become a doctor and get my degree. So that was yesterday, and I'm so excited that I passed. By the way, this one is also for sale. This one is in a 6-inch pot, 5.5. But this one I would say pick up only, just because. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, with this one I would say, yeah, pick up only, because this leaf is not fully hardened off yet. So it's still kind of growing out. I don't want it to be damaged. It's kind of huge. It might be a bit harder to pack. I don't even know what this is. This is Anthurium Papi X Forgetii. Papi X Forgetii. And let's do this one for, what's a good price? What's a good price for this one? Let's just do $42. $42. It was a rescue mission, and it has done amazing. So I'm not gonna, usually when they're rescues, I don't mark them up to the regular price. I usually just put them down a little bit. But yeah, it comes with a great pot, already has brand new soil. It's doing amazing, looking amazing. For those of you that did select local pickup, how in the world did he do it? Because I honestly have no idea. Oh, do you want me to hold it up? Oh, you got a good picture, right? Yeah, I have no idea. How do you do local pickup? I know Palm Street is kind of weird where every purchase is a separate transaction. So, anyone have any idea? Check this beauty out. It's not? Oh no. When you pay, there's an option. I know someone did it because I think someone purchased something earlier, and I think they were able to do local pickup, but
Like your wallet,
in your wallet? I guess their wallet, right? Okay. It doesn't pop up. That's so weird. I wonder why. David is going to reach out to support right now. He's going to reach out to support to see if maybe it has something to do with like the location or where the purchaser is located at. Okay, well, it could be on our end then, because it's more than one person. That's so weird. Okay, David is gonna call support. That's a great thing about Palm Street. You could just call them. They're like, hello, we're here to help. And they can help us figure that part out a little bit more. So we can get some support in here soon and then ask them, and hopefully they can help us figure it out. All right, friends, what else would you like to see in the meantime? Miss Morgan got that gorgeous Papi Forgetii. Miss Morgan, I know you love your anthuriums. I kind of figured that you were going to love this one. That Snowcaps was your first purchase from us? Aw, thank you. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Don't worry, we got you covered, Miss Morgan. We'll keep it till then. I know you're picking it up, I think, until next week. But yeah, how could you pass this up? She's a beauty. All right, here you go, sir. I'm actually going to leave it back here because we're not going to take it to the shop just yet until you're ready to pick up. All right. What else? What else, friends? I'm going to show you this Scindapsus because this one is also going to be marked down a bit. But you guys know I love me some Scindapsus. They are so easy. They're as easy as any regular pothos. Thank you so much. We got, I think we got some help here. So we are wondering how to activate the local pickup option for our customers that want to do local pickup. I thought we enabled it here on our end. I know that you have to be a trusted seller, and I think we're officially trusted sellers, but I don't see the local pickup option for them. And I know you normally have to enable it before it starts. I thought we had enabled it, but is it possible to enable it now for them? All right, you guys. So here we have Scindapsus Platinum. This one's one of my favorite Scindapsus because it's super silvery and beautiful. Are you chatting with them?
I'm not thinking here, so I'll cut that.
Oh, okay. I think David is going to ask the question there for our support. Can you put it down a bit, please? But we do have Scindapsus Platinum. This one is a bit, like just a little bare here, so we're going to discount it a little. How about that? But this one is a bit more rare, but super gorgeous and super easy. This one normally retails for $28.99. Let's do $22. Yes, absolutely. I have someone here helping me, so he's going to be messaging you right now to figure out this issue. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. How are we feeling about this one? This is Scindapsus Platinum. Again, normally it is $28.99. And today we are going to do $22. A small inner variegated Polynura. Do I have one? Let me check here really quick. I think I may have one, actually. Let me pull it out. Let me pull it out here. Yeah, I do have one. It looks pretty good to me. Let's see. This one is a bit on the smaller side though. But I will say, I don't know if you can see it here, it has some new growth already coming in on that side and some new leaves already getting ready to grow in there. And we can go ahead and list this one. These are $55. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. David was trying to take a picture. So this one is $55. And you guys, this Scindapsus Platinum is marked down to only $22. Look at how beautiful that is. Well, we already changed it, but it is marked, listed there if anyone is interested in this platinum. Do y'all have Scindapsus? I feel like Scindapsus are not as popular, but they're some of the easiest, most beautiful plants. And with Scindapsus, they can climb, or you can just let them hang and do their own thing. They're awesome. But yeah, the Polynuras are so beautiful. I love these. And yeah, this one's great because it does have two different growth points. Do you have any with yellow variegated? For Scindapsus, I believe I do. I know I brought one. Yes, I see it here. I see you. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this one. And this one I also love because it already comes with this moss support. And all the leaves have really, really nice yellow variegation on this one. This one is $45.99. $45.99. Beautiful, beautiful yellow variegated Scindapsus here. And what I've done with these
Yeah, which one?
All right. This is Scindapsus Jade Satin Marble Variegated. This one is originally $84.99. We're going to take $10 off, and we're going to put it at $75. So $75. Scindapsus Jade Satin Marble Variegated. Here's a close-up. Look at that variegation. It is stunning. And this one holds the variegation really well. Like you can see that none of the leaves are browning. It just holds the variegation really nicely. I love this one. And if you don't want to start with something that big, I think I may have a smaller one around here somewhere. If anyone is interested, I can look. But actually, now I don't know that I do have it. Up and hit. I have a nice classic little Hoya here. This is Hoya Carey, not Hoya Carey. This is Hoya Crimson Princess. This is one of my favorite starter Hoyas. If you want to get into Hoyas or if you're just now getting into plants, this is a great one. This one is Hoya Crimson Princess, normally $16.99. We are marking it down today. Let's do $14 for it. Hoya Crimson Princess, only $14. Beautiful, beautiful variegation on this one. And with this one, you guys, you really don't have to do anything special. Water it when the soil dries out, give it some bright lights, and the new growth always comes in looking really nice and pink. It is gorgeous. Yeah, just $14 for this one. So again, this one is marked down a bit today. Only $14. It also makes a great gift. I know gift giving season is coming up. So if you just want to gift someone a plant and maybe they're not into plants yet, I think this is one of those that's a great one to gift because it's so easy and it looks really, really beautiful. So only $14 for this one. Hoya Crimson Princess. All right, you guys. Is there anything else that you would like to see specifically today? Let me show you another anthurium maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show you this one because it's so cute. This one here. Another one of my faves. This is Sansevieria Whalefin Variegated. Do you possibly have Hoya crassipetulata Variegated? Oh, we had such a nice specimen a few weeks ago, and we actually sold it for an incredible price, and I think it was to Monday. But I don't know, I don't think we have any other ones at the moment. But I think that one was a really nice, like, full one, and I forget how much it sold for, but it was a great price. What is the plant on the bottom shelf? What do you see here? What do you see? Is it the anthurium? Which anthurium? I don't know what they can see and they can't see. Is it something around there? Not really sure. I'll show you some of the ones over there. I don't think I know which ones those are. We're gonna get this one listed. So this is Sansevieria whalefin variegated. So it has a little baby already. You can easily split it from there. This one is $29.99. $29.99. And this one is like the regular Sansevieria whalefin, but it just has some variegation on it. Care is exactly the same. And with these, all you have to do is like literally break them apart as long as this little baby already has its own roots, and then you're gonna have two in one plant, or you can just let it grow in here and let it get really nice and full. But this is another great, like, unique gift. This one is like, you really can't find this one just anywhere, and it's like a cooler version of a regular Sansevieria, you know? I really like this one. All right, let me show you some of the plants that are back there to see. I don't know which one. Is it this one maybe? I don't know which one you can see there. So this one here is Polyneura basket. We do have a few of these in stock at the moment. We also have 4-inch Polyneuras, which are looking gorgeous. Look at how beautiful these Polyneuras are looking. If you are interested with Polyneuras, if you're looking for the Jasminka, we have them in stock once in a while too, so keep an eye out for those. This one is just your regular old green Polyneura. This one is only $24. Look at this size, and it's only $24. That is a steal if you have been looking for a Polyneura. For the Polyneura, the way that I care for it is I give it lots of bright light. So I grow these underneath a grow light, and then I water them as soon as the soil dries out. I think for most of my plants, I do the same kind of care. Like, across all my plants, I always just wait until the soil dries out and then give them lots of bright light. In a lot of cases, I think that lighting makes a huge difference, because if they're in a dark little area, they're not going to do as well. But I do think the Polyneuras sometimes can be a bit thirstier. So just, like, I let most of it dry out, like maybe the top few inches. And that's why I like to use clear pots when I grow a lot of my plants, because you can see the moisture in there. Like, when there is enough moisture, you can obviously see it. But as soon as it's like mostly dried out, that's when I water it. But what I mean by drying out is like, as soon as it's drying out, I water it. I don't wait for days on end until it's like bone dry for like 5 days. I kind of keep an eye on it, and as soon as I notice the pot feels lighter, that's when it's time to water. And especially for Polyneuras, I do feel like they are a bit thirstier. I don't know everyone else's experience with Polyneuras, but I never let my hoyas get to the point where they're too wrinkly. Because some hoyas, you know, when they dry out too much, they can get kind of wrinkly. I do not like to let my hoyas get to that point. I kind of like to water them a little bit more. I feel like I like to keep the roots more active. Sometimes they can suffer from dry rot, which means that they dried out for too long to the point where the roots can completely dry up. And when you water them, they're going to rot away because the roots aren't working the way that they're supposed to be working anymore. So yeah, but in general, thinner leafed hoyas do better with a little bit of more water, or not more water, but making sure that they don't dry out for long periods of time. Pond is a great way to grow hoyas, especially the thirstier hoyas. I think they would do really well in pond. So polynuras would definitely do really well in pond. Let me see. Oh, I wish Aubrey were here because she's the one that always shows the blooms. But look at this little tree that I have here. This is Hoya imperialis. Hoya imperialis. This Hoya is so special because the blooms get humongous. I think it's one of the Hoyas that has one of the biggest blooms. Like the blooms can be, I don't know if like the size of your hand, maybe the entire bloom, yes, the size of your hand, but the flowers are actually surprisingly big. And they're these beautiful red flowers. So I love this Hoya for that reason. There's no way we can show the bloom, right?
Sorry, I'm trying to work with palm trees.
Okay. David is still trying to figure stuff out with Palm Street to see if we are able to enable the local pickup option. This guy is $52.99. $52.99. Gorgeous Hoya imperialis. And again, you guys, the flowers on these are huge. Like gorgeous, gorgeous flowers on this Hoya here. And this is actually a surprisingly big one. I don't know if you can see how big it is. This is, I think, a 6-inch pot. It already comes with a trellis. And it is getting ready to, I think you may have to either, no, yeah, this was kind of hard to bend. So you may have to add a taller trellis in here. I don't know if that's a peduncle or a, let's see, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that there? I don't know if that's a peduncle or a new growth point. But if it's a peduncle, that would be amazing. I would love to see some of these blooms in person. I've never seen a bloom from this one in person, but that's one of my dreams. The one that I always see blooming is my multiflora. If you want to see a Hoya blooming, get yourself a multiflora. They're so easy. And they just bloom all the freaking time. All right, you guys. Next up, we have Pothos Lemon Meringue. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with this plant. I think it's a lemon meringue. I think it's an enjoy. It doesn't know what it is. It's a little chameleon. This definitely looks more like lemon meringue, right? But there's a lot of random like variegation here that looks a little bit more like an enjoy, I guess. I don't know. Only $16 though. And it's a beautiful little plant. Kind of doing its own little thing here. I thought these were so special. And many of them in this batch came looking like that. So I thought this is a very unique plant. And again, only $16 for Pothos Lemon Meringue. Beautiful, beautiful little plant. What else would you like to see today, you guys? Talk to me. I feel alone here. All right, we got the polynura. Do you have that one?
The lemon meringue.
Oh, sorry, the lemon meringue. Let's see. No way! Aw, nice to meet you. I love it that people are actually watching my YouTube videos. That always, I'm like, oh my gosh, someone commented on my video. Thank you so much for watching, and it makes me so happy to know that they are being helpful in your growth journey. Pawn. Yes, it's coming in stock this week. So we're going to have Lechuza Pawn, and it's going to be available as early as Wednesday. And finally, we are going to restock on our personal pawn. For our personal pawn, we're going to start having 2 different sizes now. So we're going to have a smaller size that's closer to the size of the regular Lechuza pawn. And we're also going to have the chunky size that you're more familiar with. So I'm really, really pumped for that. We're going to be offering our pond more consistently moving forward. We were just trying to get everything like organized as I finished school, and I wanted to add a new size because when it comes to pond, I really love the chunky ones for bigger plants because naturally they leave like bigger air pockets, so it dries out faster if you have a smaller plant in it. And that's why I wanted to introduce the smaller size of pond for like smaller alocasias, smaller hoyas, because they hold the moisture a lot more. So the smaller the pond is, the more moisture that will be held in there. So I'm really pumped. We're now going to start offering those too. I hope we will have it available by the holiday market on Saturday. I would say that the mini splash does not bloom as often as the regular multiflora, but I've had it bloom on me before. And so it definitely blooms a lot faster than most hoyas. Maybe not as fast as the regular all green one though. Oh my gosh! Oh, that makes me so happy. I know pond can be really scary. Like, if especially getting into it, there's so much you need to learn, so much you need to know about. But I think it is really a game changer, and it makes growing so much easier too. Because all you have to worry about is refilling that little what is it called? The holder. My brain is fried. But yeah, that's basically all you need to worry about. It's great. All right, you guys, what else shall I show you next? I love me some coffee. I have some other Scindapsus. I have a Sansevieria. I have, what else do I have here? Anthuriums. Oh, you know what? I was going to show this one because I can't believe this one here hasn't sold because I think this one's just a really cool plant. Maybe you guys can help me figure out what it is. Okay, so this is a Hoya, and this one is, can you guys see that? It's super splashy, and it has like a longer kind of shape. Can you guys see that? Let's see. PITA, I wanted to know about that inner variegated Bella, please. I got you. I will talk about the inner variegated Bella in just a second. Rare Phillows. I have an ultra rare Phillow. I'll show you in just a second. You had a small one and larger in hanging basket. Which one?
The inner variegated Bella.
The inner variegated Bella. I don't think I have a basket for the inner variegated Bella. I think, at the shop we do. At the shop we have a larger basket, but here right now, this is the inner variegated Bella I have, and it's only $32, y'all. That's a crazy good deal for an inner variegated Bella this size, and I think that is listed. Yeah, we're so glad we're on Palm Tree too. Okay, let me finish telling you about this one, and I still need to figure out what plant you are talking about. Is it this one here? Could it be this one? Maybe that's the one that she's talking about. This one here is a Scindapsus platinum. So I'll list that one in just a second. Okay, but this Hoya here, someone needs it. Oh, behind that one. Okay, I'll check in just a second. Hoya, no ID because I have no idea what it is, but it comes with a trellis, clear pot. It's really nice and happy, and look at how splashy it is. I am so sure that this is a special Hoya. I just don't know what it is, and that's why I'm putting it super cheap. Oh, maybe it is Memoria. I don't really know what it looks like, but maybe it's super splashy and beautiful, and I'm putting it at only $32 because, again, someone should have it. It's beautiful. It's so splashy and gorgeous, and it's a fast grower too. So only $32 for this one. Maybe you, whoever buys it, can figure out what exactly it is. It's very unique. It's very waxy. Some of the leaves are actually kind of huge here. And I love how much it holds its splashiness. It's so freaking beautiful. After that one, we'll get that other Scindapsus listed. And behind that one, I don't have anything else here. Here I have a pile of sad plants. So I don't think you've, I don't know if you were talking, maybe you were talking about this one. So this one, do you remember what it is? So these plants, they're just there. I'm sure this is a type of monstera. Monstera, what is it? It's not the Stanleyana, but it reminds me a lot of the Stanleyana. But it's a different variety, and for the life of me, I just cannot remember it. But a lot of these that I have there are honestly just because I'm going to rehab them. This one I was going to put on a moss pole because a lot of the leaves have gotten a lot smaller. That's what it is. Thank you. Monstera acocayaguensis. See, that's exactly why I could not remember the name. But that is now that I remember, yes, that is the plant. Acocayaguensis. Acocayaguensis. Woo! Acocayaguensis. There we go. Man, that is a mouthful. But that's what this is. And it is a monstera. It has really nice variegation. But again, this was just a rehab. If you guys are interested, I'll put it really cheap. I know I paid a lot for this, but I'm just going to put it at like $28. Honestly, why not? $28. And let me know, you guys, if there's anything else you'd like to see. Otherwise, we are going to wrap up soon. But if not, you let me know if we can stay here as long as you guys want us to. If you want us to, $28. If you want us to show more plants. Is it? No, she just said say it in Spanish. I think it's a lot easier if you say it in Spanish. But if not, you guys, we are going to wrap up. We can keep going. I just don't know if there's a lot more that we have here. I think it's definitely easier to do the lives from the store because we have a lot more stock there. But I can show a few other plants that we may have here that we haven't shown yet. Should the water touch the pond or the string? The water should touch the string, not the pond. In some cases, it depends on what kind of pots you have. But some cases, the way that the pot is set up is where the pond directly touches the water. In that case, it's fine. But if you have a pot that has the reservoir at the bottom and it has strings that drop in there, just make sure that those strings are dropping in there. And that should be enough to take up the water as needed. But for the most part, you never want to fill it up too much to the point where it's actually touching the pond because that can cause root rot. Where you got that plant, but it's all right. No stress. Oh. Here, tell me when. Tell me when. This one? Can you see that? Is it this one?
If it's an anthurium, it's in the back.
Could it be? Could it be this one? I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
This one?
Anthurium.
Oh my gosh! We figured it out. Okay. Aglaonema lucky.
Of course, the plant foldies.
Of course. Wait, who is it?
Angel.
It's Angel. No wonder you were spotting an Aglaonema, Angel. No freaking wonder. Aglaonema lucky. And this one is here because, again, it's looking kind of bare. So, that's amazing that you were able to spot that back there. I am really impressed. So this is Aglaonema lucky, normally retailing for $39.99. Since it's looking a little sad and you want to do the work, and again, it's healthy, has a brand new leaf getting ready to come in, but I don't like selling plants when they start looking a little bare, so I like to make them look nicer and then put it back on the shelf. But I'll mark it down today. How does like 22 sound? That's like half, almost half. So $22 for Aglonema Lucky. Again, just know it's an imperfect plant. It looks good. It's healthy. Has a new leaf coming in. It's just not as full as others. So that's it. Yeah, that's a great deal for this one. How about let's do a gibby? I just realized I haven't even done a little gibby. What should we do for the gibby? You guys help me decide. I want a good gibby. What do I have here?
Someone got the black cardinal.
Someone got this beauty? The black cardinal? I'm so excited someone got it because this is so beautiful. Let's see. Both those lemon meringue. Excellent. I can't see that Bella basket in the store. Sorry, can you bring it to the screen so I can buy it, pretty please? But oh, sorry. Yes, I can put that Bella here for you.
I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, of this one? Oh, I see. Yes, let me show you this Bella. So this is the one that we listed earlier, and I think this is only $32. The one that we have at the shop right now is like 55, 58, and that's a 4-inch size. It's a lot fuller, longer, but this one's also a great little starter. It's pretty full for a starter one. But yeah, if we can also list the bigger one if you're interested in getting the bigger one. If not, this is what the one that's listed looks like. Yes, Maggie, we can go ahead and add the bigger one to your cart. What? I can't hear what David is saying. Can we add it to the cart? We have bigger hanging baskets at the shop.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was confused. We have like the bigger hanging ones. We can actually, if Aubrey or Shauna are on here, maybe they can send us a picture right now and we can try to show it on camera. But if anyone is interested, this Maggie said, sorry, David, for giving you more work. He's just, the guy on the chair always is a little bit stressed out because I'm always throwing stuff at him. Okay. What else was I going to show? I feel like I said I was going to show something. Lemon meringue. We were going to do a givey and Philos. Okay. Let me load a givey in first. And then we're going to do some Philos. I have this one here. This one's really pretty. I'm obsessed with this one. But what do we want? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do for the givey. This one's a special givey. This one here is Scindapsus tricolor Borneo. Can you guys see this? So this is a little bit more different. This, like, sometimes people think that this variegation looks kind of like the regular satin pothos Scindapsus, but as this gets bigger, that variegation becomes more pronounced, and this is actually a more rare variety of Scindapsus. And this one is normally $38, but this is going to be our givey. And if you are new here, I know this one is gorgeous. I'm obsessed. If you're new here, to enter the givey is going to appear up here somewhere on the screen. Tap on that giveaway. You have 5 minutes to enter, and you can enter. I don't think you have to do anything. Maybe follow us. I'm not sure what the requirements are, but just make sure to go click on there and you can enter the giveaway. Isn't it gorgeous? What?
No, I was just saying about that. I think
All right. And then after that, I was going to show you this one here. So this here is philodendron. Oh my gosh, I am blanking. Thai sunrise. Philodendron Thai sunrise. This one is a bit more uncommon. Check it out. Look at how pretty this is. So this one has more of like a lemon lime color with a darker green variegation. And this one can get pretty tall, so I definitely recommend adding some support for it. But again, this one is easy peasy, lemon squeezy to grow, and it's a bit more uncommon. And this one is only $55 today. $55, philodendron Thai sunrise, only $55. So freaking pretty. And we are getting ready to list that one now. $55, philodendron Thai sunrise.
Where's the monstera
Acocayuensis. Let's see.
America Sunshine?
I don't know where it is. Where did we leave that monstera, you guys? We need to go find it. Oh, it's back over there. All right, you guys. If anyone's feeling fancy today, we do have a brown beauty in stock for only $495 if everyone is feeling fancy today. This is one of the more rare varieties that we have in the shop right now, which is insane. This is a hybrid between Black Billy Thai and Florida Beauty. All right, you guys. I think, Maggie, were you the one asking about the 4-inch hanging basket of the Louis Boys? This is what it looks like. If you want this one, we can get it listed so you can purchase it. And oh, there we go. And this one specifically is $55. So this one is $55. Really nice and full one, and we can add that one to your cart. What else? Have we announced yet the winner of the giveaway? Oh no, you guys have about 2 minutes to start entering it. Do I have any other than the one we sold? I don't know that I have another one. Let me double check. I think I may have one more. I have one more here. This one's also super tiny. Has some new growth here. You see that? So pretty. This leaf is just looking a little funky, but other than that, this one is, they're really beautiful. This one is $55. Is that right? Okay, David is stressing back there again. Let me give him some time so he can catch up before we list something else. Are we getting any alocasia soon? I think we might. I'm not really sure. Let's see. 55. Yeah, we might be getting more alocasias. I think maybe next week we'll have a few. But I don't know. Oh, is it Miss Morgan asking? Of course. I think over time we might. Just right now, I don't know, in our shipments, we haven't been getting a lot of cool alocasias. More begonias. For begonias, I feel like we don't really have a steady begonia provider, sadly. But the ones that we do get are a bit more rare. Like we do have this giant one here. This is Begonia cuculata variegated. And Shive Angel! Congratulations, Angel! You are the winner! That was a great givey. Let me show you the givey again. Because that was way too good, y'all. Look at that beauty. So freaking beautiful. Here you go. And that is the winner! But check it out. So pretty. Wait, what was that alert? I think someone just bought a tricolor Borneo?
No, it was that she got.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I feel like with this one, you can't see the variegation as much on camera. But you guys kind of see it. This one, by the way, is so freaking pretty. and it is nicely variegated, and it is way bigger than when we first purchased it for the shop. This one is normally retailing for $118. But yeah, I feel like people aren't into this begonia as much. It's been sitting, not shitting. It's been sitting on our shelves for a little while now. So let's mark it down. Let's mark it down. How about that? I think this one is a great, like propagation project, because you can so easily propagate this. Look at how beautiful it is. Yeah, this is begonia cuculata, variegated. But again, you have to see it more up close to really see the variegation. I feel like it doesn't show as strongly everywhere. But you guys kind of see that? And like the variegation is not super obvious either, but it's really pretty. And I wonder if you just give it more light, will the variegation come out a little bit more? But let's mark it down. I feel like this one has been here a while. Again, it was like $120 to start with. And when it first came into the shop, it was like 5 leaves. So this is kind of crazy. Let's just do $75 for it. How do we feel about that? $75. If anyone is a big fan of begonias and wants to give this one a shot, I think this leaf kind of shows what the variegation looks like a little bit more. No, begonias are easy. The thing I'll say about begonias though, you cannot own a begonia if you're the type of person that likes to neglect their plants, because they do require a bit more water. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Palm Street live from the shop. I think it might make it a bit easier for us. It's just a bit more, like, it's a bit difficult because we normally have to do lives during the times that we're closed at the shop. So it makes it really, really hard. Like right now, the shop is open, and because the shop is so small, we normally can't really do live sales there while people are like coming in and going out and chatting. Although it might be kind of cool. We might try it at some point. You know what? Would it be weird if we do it like in front of the shop? I don't know. I'll think of something, but I think it would be really cool to do it from the shop because we have our huge stock there. So if you're requesting specific plants, we can easily pull them aside. So I think for the next one, I think we might, like, we get our shipments on Mondays and we usually have to set them up by like Tuesday. But maybe this Tuesday, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I obviously need to run it by my team, but maybe Tuesday would be a great time because we're closed on Tuesdays and we're getting a fresh shipment on Monday. So as long as we get it all set up by Tuesday, maybe Tuesday like afternoon or even Tuesday throughout the day, that might be a good time to do another live sale because then you guys would be the first to shop from the new shipment. So you guys are onto something here. I like it. I might try it out. Cause yeah, again, it would make it a lot easier. Yes, you guys, if you ever want to be a guest on the live sale, please do it. I would love for people to see you, selling plants to them. Do you have another poly variegated? I can double check. And honestly, we're selling them way cheaper right now. That's one good thing about doing the live sales from my home. I forget prices. And when I forget prices, I just say a random price. And then later I'm like, crap, I think that was like way cheaper than the actual price of it. So that's one huge positive. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go live on here on the day of our holiday event. So those of you that can't join us in person can still get to feel like you're attending. I think that'd be cool. I can show the Renaissance again, and then I'll check for that other poly. Someone really needs this Renaissance. Please trust me. Don't let me keep it. Because I will keep this one if no one buys it. It is a unicorn. This is a very special one. And it's only $80, y'all, for this level of variegation. I paid $50 for like a tiny little anthurium of this level of variegation a while ago. Yay! Liz loves plants. Congratulations. You are getting a unicorn that I love. I really, really love this one. Congrats, my friend. Yes, I was gonna check on that poly. I'm just checking from my pile here to see if I have one. Let's see. Do I have one? Do I have one? Oh, I think I do. I don't know. Is it good? Are you good, friend? I think this one should be good. I think this one's healthy. What do y'all think? Just, I'm a little worried because these leaves are looking kind of funky down here. So I'm a little hesitant to sell it. If you're willing to try, you know what? Yeah. If you're willing to try it, I'll sell it. But if for some reason the stem or anything is rotting, then I'll let you know. But if not, that's okay too. Because I honestly don't know why these leaves look like this. So you could just pass on it and I can let you know at a later time. I can put it for sale at a later time if it is like doing okay and it was just a random leaf that was getting like this. But if not, I'll list it for $55. If you're local, you can always let me know too. But if not, again, you can pass on it and I can let you know at a later time if it is okay. Thank you. Yes, I'm officially Dr. PITA. Bought Scindapsus tricolor Borneo. Whew.
That's all.
Oh, okay. What else? I don't have a ton of rares. I'm a little sad about that. Oh, I do have a cool monstera though. Let me show you. I have monstera white monster here. This one originally goes for $89.99. Shall we do a special today? How do we feel? A special on monstera white monster. Ms. Morgan is not here for the deals. She's like, stop it. Please stop it. For this one, we have, again, $89.99. Let's do $72. $72 monstera white monster. Only $72. Kitia is asking for more big anthuriums. Let's see. Do I have any more big anthuriums? That was a good purchase, y'all. That was a steal. Congratulations. Let me look around. I'm trying to see if I have any other. Well, she already got this one. What do I have back here? What are you, friend? This one is growing in so crazy. I'm telling you, this is what I love about anthurium so much. But I feel like Miss Morgan might already have this. This is a Dorayaki crossed with King of Spades. Dorayaki, King of Spades. And look at those leaves. Isn't this such a beauty? Look at that! Dorayaki, King of Spades. Beautiful, beautiful cross here. And this is the newest leaf. I think it's starting to harden off a little bit more now. But I can't believe I haven't even shown this. I'm telling you, I will often just have plants here that I forget about completely. And then one day I'm like, oh, this was looking beautiful. I'll take it to the shop. But yeah, these are gorgeous. And let's do this one for a really great price because I'm feeling generous because I just defended. Let's see. I found you from our favorite big box plant stop shopper and his two friends. Oh my gosh, you must be talking about Richie from Girl Folds and the team. I think probably Janae as well and Steve. They are amazing. We love them here. Let's see. Shall we list this? What price should we list this for? You tell me. I'm open to anything right now. I am happy. I defended yesterday. So I'm really happy to do some deals right now. Talk to me, friends. Talk to me. I'm in a good mood. Shauna and Aubrey aren't here to stop me. They're not here to say, Lupita, you gotta be responsible. Okay, we gotta pay the bills. David can send some looks my way, but that's okay. So let's do some deals. I'm going to list this one for super cheap. Let's do this one. Well, I think this is a fair price because this one lists for like 100 and something. Let's do 55. $55. This is again a king of spades crossed with a dorayaki. Gorgeous hybrid here. Only $55. Look at that. Really beautiful plant. I know. I think that's a great price for this beauty. And it has a lot of great roots. Again, you guys, this is why I love using who did you type that? David typed that in there. But this is a great thing about using clear pots. It's cool to see the growth of the new roots, and you also can get to see the health of the plant just by looking at the roots. Like, look at that. Such a cool, active root there. Congratulations. Oh, I also wanted to show this plant back here because I was going to mark it down. This is an Epipremnum Golden Flame. These are the type that develop fenestrations really quickly and really nicely. All you have to do is throw it on a moss bowl and they're going to do just fine. I'm marking this one down because it's a bit bare on this side. Like this side is really full, but it's a bit bare here. Normally it's $29.99. Let's sell it for... Let's do $19.99. How about that? Taking $10 off. This is again Epipremnum Golden Flame. Originally $29.99. Let's do $19.99. It looks really lush and full, y'all. Look at that. And look at that variegation. Really nice. The only thing is it's a little bit bare on one side. Only $19.99, y'all. Great price and deal for this beauty right here.
Angel.
Congratulations to Angel. I also have these here. Let me show y'all. These Burl Marks Flames. These, though, are 2 plants in one pot. So if you want to maybe split it with a friend, these can easily be split. Like this is 2 in 1. So this is going to be an amazing deal. Let's do this one for only $25. How about that? Again, 2 plants in 1. 2 in 1. And they're already really nice and mature. Look at that. Look at how nice and mature these already are. With these, though, you have to be patient. They're really easy. So freaking easy to take care of. But did you hear something? Oh. But you have to be patient with them. Is Jacob here? Dang. But don't worry, we have more, so I can take more to the shop. How much did I say? How much did I just say for this one? I think I said like 25. Oh no. We couldn't go wrong with you. I'm out of cash right now, but I'll be back. Yes, please. Don't worry. We always have lots of great deals going on. So we always have great markdowns and we always try to find the most affordable plants that we can find. Are you looking at Nezuko? Oh, Nezuko's about to start barking because I think we just got a delivery.
25?
Kitty, yes, 25. No way. Oh, that first fenestration is amazing. Oh, nothing beats when your plant fenestrates for the first time. Ms. Nezuko, look at her. Look at her. She's losing it. Why are you mad, Nezuko? Nezukini? Okay, girl. Okay, chill. She is the sweetest girl, but she can put a mean face on. Go get them, Nezuko. Go get them. She's so freaking funny. I love her. No one is feeling the Burl Marks flame. I mean, I get it. These are way more popular now, so it's all right. I understand it. They can be found anywhere. Ooh, what should be the next Gibby? I was thinking the next Gibby should be one of these because I'm obsessed. I have a couple here if you guys are interested. This is the one and oh no. Oh no. If you have dogs at home, turn the volume down because I'm about to trigger your dogs with Nezuko barking. She's such a dummy. She barks every time a dog even slightly barks on movies. She will just start barking like crazy. This is a variegated orchid. How beautiful is this? Why? Oh no. Nezuko triggered them. Oh, they bark at the wind? How cute. But yeah, orchids, you guys, I know many people are afraid of orchids. Do not be afraid. They're, especially when they're in a substrate like this, you can put them in moss, or you can also grow them in just pure orchid bark. And they really just need to be in something that drains really well. And you water them when it dries out. That's it. That's it. Look at these really nice active roots there. Look at that. But I'm obsessed with these. And that's what the little bloom looks like. Isn't that beautiful? So cute. These normally retail for how much? I think they're like $45. I'm going to save one for the giveaway. But if you guys are interested, let's mark it down. Let's do $39. How about that? $39. This is if you want to gift someone something super unique and you're tired of the regular old orchids at the big box stores, give them a nice variegated one. And you can be like, yeah, I know my stuff. I know the cool plants. I know the variegated plants. And you can just take this one, $39. $39 for this beautiful variegated orchid. So freaking pretty. And I think I will save one for the giveaway because they're beautiful. And honestly, you can't go wrong with an orchid. They're classic, they're beautiful, and their blooms are insanely beautiful. Here you go. I bought Epi Golden Flame. Oh, nice! Aw, that was your first purchase. Okay. I was gonna also show, I think there was another plant here. Oh, yes, here it is. Another type of multiflora. This is Hoya multiflora albo variegated. So these have the outer variegation there. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. I think these are really beautiful. These also have like two plants in one. I like these a lot. I think the variegation on them is pretty cool. How much were they retailing for? I think these were like 80 something dollars. But I'm going to mark them down because again, I'm in a good mood. You caught me in a good mood today. And this is the one that has the shooting star blooms. So they have really, really pretty blooms and it tends to bloom, I think for the most part, about the same as the regular one. So here, this one you can see it already has an active peduncle there. You guys see that? Oh, it's so hard to see it. Maybe from this side. You see that peduncle? So these, they're great because they bloom a lot, like a lot. And they also, they're really great at rooting, so they root really fast if you want to propagate them. These are normally $85. Let's do $65. $65. That's a huge discount on this beauty here. Hoya multiflora outer variegated. Today only $65. And it's really nice and full, y'all. If not, I might just grow it, wait for it to bloom, and keep one myself because these are really pretty. That's blooming, but since I've been sick, I can't smell it. No! That's the worst thing. Oh, if you guys want a Hoya that blooms and smells really nice, you need this one. This is Hoya odorata. I wonder if that's where the name for it came from. Because this one, yeah, the multifloras, the normal price is $85. Right now, only like just one, that's a special price for right now, $65. And I tend to do this once in a while, you guys. I mark random plants down just for funsies. So always be on the lookout for that. You never know which ones I'm going to mark down, but once in a while, I mark them down. Isn't this such a nice trellis? I love this so much. And it's really tall too. This trellis is perfect for plants that just send their tendrils off. It's amazing. And we do have these trellises available for purchase, by the way. David can list it. They're only $5 for these really nice tall trellises. This is an acrylic trellis. Only $5 for this one. David can list one right now. Okay, well, we're going to list the Hoya first. This is Hoya odorata. This one is only, $24? It includes clear trellis, clear pot, really nice Hoya, only $25. This is Hoya odorata. It has, yes, we are going to have them in the shop. But this Hoya has one of the best smelling blooms that you can ever smell. And the other ones in the shop have actually been blooming pretty consistently. So I think this might be one of those that bloom pretty easily. It's more uncommon. And I'm starting to think that it is known for the bloom, how good the blooms smell, because odorata means it's odor. So like the word, I'm sure, comes from like the word odor, which is good odor, smells really good. But yeah, I think y'all need this one in your life. And we noticed that as soon as we started trellising them, they started blooming. So remember to trellis your Hoyas. It helps them mature better and faster. I also have this Syngonium here that I forgot to show y'all last time. This is Syngonium albo. This one, again, like every other Syngonium, super, super easy to take care of. And this is a really nice big size. This one is $35.99. Let's do a special on them. Let's do $30. $30 for Syngonium albo. Here's a little close-up of the variegation. That one looks cool. That one looks like it has green on green variegation. And then the other ones are more like albo variegation. And guys, remember, when it comes to Syngoniums, you can propagate them so easily. Like, they're so easy to grow. I love Syngoniums for that reason. Only $30 today. All right, guys, before we wrap up, we're going to do another gibby. What should we do for the other gibby? Huh? Oh, yeah, the orchid. We're going to do the orchid as a gibby. Oh, this one, look at this one. This is the next gibby, all right, you guys? Look at that! I love orchid flowers. They're so freaking pretty. Variegated orchid is the next gibby. David is going to list it right now. Again, these normally retail for like $45. And no way, Miss Morgan. You need one. I swear. They're very similar to Hoyas. Like, they're easy. I don't know why a lot of people feel like they're harder, but just give them bright light and make sure that they're in the right substrate too. Like, if you put them in soil, it's going to be a bit harder. But I think for the most part, they're pretty straightforward. So make sure to enter the giveaway. It's going to pop up on your top left or top right. One of those. Here, I think. That's where it's going to pop up for you. And click on there. Yeah. David is going to start the giving now. And then I'm going to see if I can find any more last minute plants to show you.
Like the agronema.
I think I need to show you this. OMG. Look at that new leaf. I have some lemon lime monsteras growing here, and I brought this one home because look at that. It had some damage from shipping, and this leaf too. Like it had, I mean, they look great. It just had a little bit of damage. But look at this new leaf that is growing out. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, Miss Morgan got a great deal on her lemon lime. They're normally $200 and something, I think. If anyone is interested in this one, I'm happy to replicate that deal that we gave Miss Morgan, if anyone is interested. So $265. So they're pretty hefty. They're very, very hefty. But this one again is one that I brought home because it's not in super mint condition. Like it has a little bit of damage here. This leaf also a little bit of damage. You see that? Oh, Miss Morgan. What? It was 150. Shall we rep? Okay, you know what? Let's do it. This is my celebratory, almost like Gibby. This is a great discount. We gave it to Miss Morgan for a special deal during our last live sale. So this live sale, we're going to do this one for $150. How about that? That is a crazy deal for a lemon lime. Only $150. And this sleeve especially, y'all, I am obsessed with. If anyone wants this, you guys, that is a crazy deal because the regular price for these are $265. This is a one-time deal. It won't extend until after this live sale. You can only get it during the live sale. Monstera Lemon Lime, $150. And don't forget to enter that giveaway, you guys. If you haven't entered it, click on that giveaway and enter there. And help us get to our goal sales, our goal for today's sales. We're almost there. This would definitely get us there. If anyone is interested, look at how beautiful that lemon lime is. Who is debating? Who is debating about it? Yes, that's such a great deal. Y'all need to jump on this. Again, this deal will not extend after today, so either do it now or never. I'm going to show one more. I'm going to put it here. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. It'll be tempting you there this whole time. But I forgot to show this aglaonema here because I'm obsessed with this one right now. This is Aglaonema Donatello. Aglaonema Donatello. Could you pick it up today at the shop? Can we take it by any chance? We can swing by the shop really quick today to take it if you're planning to pick up today. Just message us right after, because we'll probably head to the shop right after to drop the stuff off. So if you're planning to pick up today, please let us know. But send me a message because I will not remember from the messages here. So I need you to send me a message and say, hey, I'm going to the shop today to pick it up. And then I can take it. Aglaonema Donatello, only $33.99. Let's mark it down to $29. $29. Aglaonema Donatello, $29. This one is known for having all that beautiful silver here. OMG. Y'all, these are basically like free giveaways. I forgot we even had a coupon, so I was marking stuff down preemptively. Y'all, these are amazing prices. I legit forgot about the coupon. Linz, congratulations. Linz got that beautiful, was it the lemon lime? You got the lemon lime. Congratulations, Linz. And we have this Donatello here for our aglaonema lovers. I think that's about all we have for today, friends. Unless there's any last minute stuff you want to. Oh, just in time! It's a gimme! guys, Jungle Shaman. Congratulations. And friends, if you could all join me, I think I might just do a live sale on Tuesday. I'm going to try to convince my team to jump on it. But I think that way we can do one at the shop before our Friday live sale. I think that would be really, really cool. That way many of you that are joining us mainly on Palm Street can also see what the shop looks like and can shop directly from there. And that way you get access to the shipments before anyone else. So please make sure to join us. I'm going to list that live sale as soon as I get it approved with the team. And if we can get that approved, let's see. Can you post it, please? Can I post what? I'm so sorry. I have such a hard time keeping up with everything. Can I post what? I know, 2 live sales and a market. I'm going hard this week. Can you post it, please? Bought Hoya Dorado. I was eyeing it on Wednesday, so I had to. Nice. Oh, weather protection. Insulation, I think the weather protection. Yes. So if you want to buy weather protection, that is in our shop. So after this, you can go straight to our shop and we have the option for weather protection, which includes a heat pack as well as insulation. I highly, highly recommend that if the weather is dropping below 50, wherever you are. I highly, highly recommend it. And yes, please, 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 if you can, click the bell icon as soon as we list our next event. Please go ahead and do that. That helps us out a lot. And I'm really going to try to do one on Tuesday from the shop so you can get first dibs on the newest plants that arrive, because we're getting a big shipment on Monday. Possible to pick up Gibby at the shop? Absolutely. Everything you could do local pickup. Just let us know right away. Can you post the Bella? Okay, David is gonna get on that and he can start listing the Bella for you in just a second. But yes, y'all can pick up at the shop. But message us like right now. If you're planning to pick up today, let us know so we can get all your plants ready and take them to the shop right now. Mickey Loves Plants says it won't let me buy it. Is that for the Bella?
Oh, for the Gibby.
Oh, for the Gibby. Sorry, David is figuring stuff. Oh, protection. It won't let you buy protection? What? That's weird. Okay. Mickey Loves Plants will send us a message about it, and then I can go ahead and add it to your cart. I think I should be able to just add it directly to your cart for the protection. That's so weird. I wonder why it doesn't let you add it or buy it. Okay. Well, thank you so much. We'll look into all these additional messages. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the congratulations. We appreciate you so freaking much. And please make sure to stop by to visit us in the shop today and look out for all the fun events coming out this week. We have our toy drive going on. We have our holiday market next Saturday. We have our big Black Friday sale, and now possibly even a Tuesday live sale in the shop here on Palm Street. So make sure to join us. We love you all so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy holidays. I can't wait to see you all and hopefully start celebrating Thanksgiving soon too. Bye, friends. See you later. Bye.